Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuke Feed, your daily dose of internet radiation. Las Vegas just unleashed a viral New Year's horror show over the Strip. A fleet of 1,000 drones formed a massive, terrifying image of Stranger Things villain Vecna in the night sky, complete with writhing tentacles and red lightning. The spectacular demonic display left tourists staring up in awe and confusion. Next up, Brooklyn rang in the new year with a massive, viral letdown. Thousands gathered by the water for a rumored epic fireworks show. When midnight hit, there was only silence. The crowd, who braved the cold for hours, was left in confused disappointment as the phantom fireworks never arrived, turning celebration into a meme. Next up, a Somali TikToker is facing a massive backlash and calls for her deportation after a viral video where she laughingly predicts Elon Musk's death. The clip, viewed over 10 million times, sparked outrage, with Musk himself sarcastically responding, "Wonderful people." The incident has intensified existing debates about immigration, free speech, and online threats against public figures, leading to widespread condemnation and a fierce online pile-on. Next update. New York City has sworn in its first Muslim mayor, Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani, and the ceremony has ignited a massive culture war online. The historic event featured non-English music and visuals that critics immediately seized upon, framing it as a foreign takeover of American values. Supporters hailed it as a monumental step for diversity and progressive politics. However, the backlash from conservative and anti-socialist circles has been swift and severe, turning the inauguration into a national political flashpoint. Wall Street apes. This is America's Islamic takeover alert. They're not even hiding it anymore. This is the end of New York. Elon Musk via amplification. A fraud stop is needed. This is what happens when radical ideology replaces governance. Politico via thread. His agenda is a direct purge of the previous administration's policies. He's vowed audacious governance that will reshape the city. The debate encapsulates the deep national divide over immigration, religion, and the future direction of America's largest city. Next update, the Minneapolis daycare fraud scandal has descended into a spectacle of such clumsy deception that it's become a viral punchline. Investigative journalist Nick Sorter released footage of a suspected fraudulent Somali-run daycare center where the owners reported a burglary. The key detail that blew up online? The hole in the wall was quite clearly cut from the inside, suggesting that break-in was a staged act of evidence destruction. In the video, the owner, pleading his case, wears a pair of chrome heart sunglasses. As critics like commentator Ian Miller pointed out, if authentic, those glasses retail for over $2,500. This extravagant accessory, juxtaposed with his claim of being a victim of theft while allegedly running a multi-million-dollar ghost children scam, has become the ultimate symbol of the scandal's brazenness. The story, amplified by figures like Elon Musk, has ignited a firestorm demanding severe legal consequences, turning a complex fraud case into a stark cultural and political flashpoint. Next up, a German streamer's social experiment to prove cultural harmony at a Muslim-majority New Year's Eve party backfired spectacularly. She entered the event with her camera rolling to showcase a safe, festive environment. Instead, she was quickly targeted by the crowd, who began pelting her with stones and launching bottle rockets directly at her. The chaotic clip shows her screaming and running for cover as her attempt to document peace turned into a viral demonstration of hostility. Why stone her? She came in peace with a camera. This is just pure, unwarranted aggression. Respect and caution keep you alive. Walking into a volatile situation with a camera for clout is the opposite of that. This is exactly why they close borders. You can't pretend there aren't massive, unbridgeable cultural differences. The failed stunt has become a grim Rorschach test, with viewers debating cultural integration, the naivety of content creators, and the raw reality of social tensions. Next up, OnlyFans star Sophie Rain is facing a brutal online backlash after complaining about the severe downsides of her fame. In a viral clip, she tearfully described being constantly harassed after her real identity was leaked, affecting her family and neighbors.
Right now, my family's being harassed, my neighbors are being harassed because Florida's a public record state, so you can find anything. My real name got leaked, my real age got leaked, they found out who I was, and now they're coming after me essentially, and it's a really shitty thing.
However, the internet's sympathy is non-existent. Critics are ruthlessly mocking her, especially after she previously lamented her poverty of earning a mere $20,000 per month before her adult content career took off. She's a retard, crying about harassment while crying about making $20K a month. The lack of self-awareness is astronomical. How the F you suffering on $20K? Most people work a year for that. She's a professional victim. I can't believe her real name is not Sophie Rain. The whole persona is a manufactured product, and now she's mad it came with a manual. It's a stark lesson in how public vulnerability can backfire when your audience feels you're out of touch with reality. Next, update. A new dad is going viral for the worst reason. He set up a full gaming monitor and headset in the delivery room and ignored his wife giving birth to play Xbox.
Merry Christmas! Congratulations, guys. She did great. She did fantastic.
She really?
Next update. Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend, Gabrielle Alea, is facing brutal criticism after announcing an indefinite social media break for her mental health. In a tearful Instagram story, she cited constant harassment following their high-profile breakup. The internet, however, is showing zero sympathy. Critics are accusing her of hypocrisy, pointing out that she previously mocked Kai's own mental health struggles and is now playing the victim after allegedly ending the relationship and losing the luxurious lifestyle he provided. Lost her money glitch, now struggling. This is the ultimate find-out phase after the F around. Her crib empty as shit, you can hear the echo. The silence is the sound of the bank account drying up. When Kai talked mental health, she clowned him. Now it's her turn and she wants a pity party. The hypocrisy is loud. Her attempt to control the narrative has backfired, turning her into the latest subject of online schadenfreude and debate about authenticity. Next up, a promising Dallas rapper's life was tragically cut short in a New Year's Day shooting. Zeethewizard was performing at the grand opening of the Pink House Dallas Club when violence erupted in the parking lot. Gunfire left 4 people hospitalized, with Z suffering a critical head wound. He later succumbed to his injuries. The rapper, who was gaining traction with his music, is now being mourned by fans who saw his potential extinguished by the all-too-familiar cycle of gun violence at nightlife events. The incident has reignited painful conversations about safety, street life, and the cost of success in certain music scenes. Twitch's 2025 year-end viewership list has dropped, and it's a total sausage fest. The top 10 most watched streamers are all men, with Kai Cenat claiming the crown despite a 3-month hiatus, proving the platform's massive gender viewership gap remains as wide as ever. Next up, FaZe Banks is at the center of explosive new allegations that have the internet in an uproar. A viral clip features an unnamed accuser claiming the former FaZe Clan executive had a sexual relationship with Charli D'Amelio when she was 17 years old. The accuser states he knew she was underage, sparking immediate and severe backlash. The reaction has been brutal, with many labeling Banks a predator and drawing comparisons to other disgraced figures. 34-year-old crackhead pedo, that's what he is. Disgusting. The cease and desist is coming in 3, 2, 1. He can't let this narrative live. Y'all acts that 17 and 18 are some magical difference. This is just someone trying to ruin him. Banks has not publicly responded, but the allegations have ignited a firestorm of condemnation and debate, dragging his name and the controversial legacy of influencer culture back into the spotlight. Next up, A fitness influencer has sparked mass outrage and revulsion with a shockingly unsanitary gym video. The clip shows her grinding her crotch against a public dumbbell in what's being called a desperate thirst trap for attention. Fitness commentator Joey Swole called her out, accusing her of turning gym equipment into a prop for adult content.
No, we don't need a gym edition or any edition of videos like this. Keep the OF content at home and out of the gym. I mean, how hard is it to go to the gym, work out, and not film something disgusting to post on social media? I mean, what the f is wrong with you? And just as disgusting is anybody that likes and supports your content.
The internet's reaction has been one of pure disgust, with many expressing concerns about hygiene and disease transmission in a shared public space. Is she putting herpes on the dumbbells? This is legitimately a biohazard. The sheer desperation for attention is pathetic. Go make your OF content somewhere else. Get these people out of gyms. They're ruining it for everyone who's there to actually work out. It's a viral moment that highlights the growing clash between genuine fitness culture and the extreme lengths some will go for social media clout. Next update. New York City's MTA is facing brutal mockery after a viral video showed a man effortlessly sliding under its brand new multi-million-dollar subway turnstile gates. The clip, demonstrating how easily the expensive anti-evasion barriers are defeated, has become a perfect symbol of wasted taxpayer money and ineffective infrastructure spending. Next update. iShowSpeed went nuclear on a parody account that joked about him and the recently single Kai Cenat going on a double date. In a viral meltdown, Speed threatened the account, screaming, "You're done, and I know your location."
Sure was. And when I found out who that person was, you're done, okay? And it's getting handed out, and you keep forgetting that. I got fucking people. I got management. I got fucking people. I got people who, like, works for Twitter, who's high up, so, and I know all this shit, so. And yes, it was in LA, so whoever, and yes, I know your location, it was in LA.
Next up, in the ultimate passive income success story, a YouTube channel with one video has earned over $1.2 million. The video is just a 10-hour loop of a crackling fireplace. Since 2016, its 156 million views from people using it for sleep, relaxation, or ambiance have generated a fortune, proving that sometimes the simplest, coziest ideas can have the most explosive financial payoff. Thanks for watching. If you want more of tomorrow's madness the second it drops, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.